thought we would talk about my tips for meeting and interacting with face characters at the Disney parks. Whether you're going with kids or you just want to be a big kid at heart, it can be such a fun experience and really make your trip more magical. So I'm going to talk about all of my tips throughout the video while you get a chance to see me meeting and interacting with the characters. But first of all, let's talk about where to meet them. You can meet Disney face characters at Magic Kingdom and Epcot. Of course, you can also meet characters with character dining, but that can be expensive or you may just not have the time, so rest assured that you can meet lots of princesses and face characters in those two parks. Now, finding the characters. Definitely download the My Disney Experience app if you don't have it already. It's not only awesome for fast passes and for dining reservations, but it is also great for finding characters because you can click on the character section and scroll through and see who is going to be where and what time, and they even have maps. Another thing you might be worried about is interacting with the characters. If you're not a kid, you might think it's weird or awkward, and I know people have different opinions on this, but I think it's so much fun to meet the characters even if you are a grown-up because it makes you feel like a kid again. So if you're a little shy and you don't know what to say, don't worry about it because the characters have it covered. They know exactly what to say, they will carry on the conversation, and you can get your picture with them and still have an amazing experience. But if you want to see what's going on in their lives, it's always a fun idea to come up with one question or so that has to do with their story world. Definitely don't try to talk to them about your world because Cinderella doesn't watch TV, she doesn't know what a TV is. So you can ask her about Prince Charming or the stepsisters or anything you want to know about the fairy godmother, her dress. Those are the kind of questions to ask, and you can have some really fun results. For instance, I asked Peter Pan if I could be a lost girl, and as you will see in the video, he definitely put me to the test, and it was hilarious. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Princess Fairy Tale Hall in Magic Kingdom is one of the best places to meet princesses. You can pass the time in line admiring beautiful portraits, and you can even catch a glimpse of Cinderella's glass slipper. The lines for Elsa and Anna inside Fairy Tale Hall are without a doubt the longest. It's not uncommon to wait over an hour. So my best tip is to either get a fast pass or wait until the end of the evening toward park close. This way the crowds have thinned out, people have gone home, and when I went there late at night, I only had to wait 15 minutes. If you want an extra fun photo with Elsa, ask her if she can teach you how to make it snow. I did this and here's the result. Show me how to make it snow. Like this, and then let it go. Alright. Beautiful. Come on over this way. Wow, was today like a coronation day or something? I wish it was. Not quite yet. Oh, not quite yet. But you're just like practicing for today by being right? Yes, I'm trying. I need a crown to eat it. Oh, well, I mean, sometimes you don't need a crown to practice. Because like, I practice a lot with that one. You can use the 8,000 sound. Okay, I will use that. We used to have 8,000, now we only have like 2,000, but that's okay. It's okay, we still have plenty. We didn't need all 8,000 anyways, no one ever needed. The line for Rapunzel and Cinderella is not usually as long, but it's always a good idea to grab a fast pass if seeing them is high on your list. It's nice to meet you. Thank you. Your hair is beautiful. Can you do this? Okay, brushing your hair. That's step number 1. Brush it all the time, otherwise your hair gets tangled and has growth. And then getting a pet chameleon to help you brush your hair definitely helps. Yeah, I will definitely. Pascal has some kind of magic in his hands. I think that's how my hair looks like. I love your hair. Thank you. Cinderella's voice was much too soft-spoken for my camera to pick up our conversation, but we had a lovely chat where I asked her how things were going with the stepsisters. She said that things were much better and that they were actually taking etiquette lessons now, and she was having tea with them that next week. She believes in kindness and second chances. When it was time for our photo, I asked Cinderella if she could show me how to pose like a princess, and the result was a very elegant photo. It was so much fun. Ariel is another character with fastpass availability. Ariel's grotto is located inside New Fantasyland. Ariel gave me lots of mermaid tips that day, and I took my fashion inspiration from her while wearing a starfish necklace and mermaid-inspired dress. We have the opposite problem because we want to be human, and I want to be a mermaid so much that I wore this dress because I thought it would look good. It does. It matches perfectly. I love it. Did you make it out of seaweed? Yes, I did. You did? Okay. And I made it with like lace. Very, very good. So I lost seaweed to make sure that this stays nice and shiny and green. Is that how you polish it? With seaweed? Of course. I love it. I can't meet all my human friends with like fin booties. That's great. Yeah, of course. Do you want to squeeze? Yes. Take a picture. You can meet Tinkerbell at almost any point during the day just off Main Street, USA at the Town Square Theater next to the train station.
So wait a minute, you're not mermaids, right?
I wish I was a mermaid. I'm more
No, you have to fly. Do you know what happens when you get your wings wet? You have to walk. Yeah, and it's just really exhausting.
If you don't have time to meet a lot of characters, I recommend stopping by to meet Tinkerbell. The line is never too long, it's air-conditioned, and Tinkerbell is always funny and lively. Plus, who doesn't want to shrink to pixie size and take a photo with one of Disney's most iconic characters? Many of the characters at Magic Kingdom can be found at various spots throughout the park by using the My Disney Experience app. It's always a good idea to arrive 30 to 40 minutes before one of their scheduled meet and greet times during a busy season. There's rarely a shady spot to wait for these characters, so be prepared with hats, water, or umbrellas. Mary Poppins is one of my favorites, and she can be found in the Hubgrass area between Main Street and the castle. She surprised me last time by tapping me on the shoulder while I was taking a castle photo, so of course I had to follow her to the Hubgrass and wait in line for a longer chat.
A jolly holiday. This is yours as well? Yeah. Yes, I saw you up there taking a picture of the castle. Isn't it lovely? Yeah, very lovely. It looks like a chalk pavement picture, doesn't it? Something Bert would draw. Yes, how's Bert today? He's off with the chimney sweeps. Like I always say, he's just as bad as children. Yesterday he was flying kites, today he's with the chimney sweeps. I can't keep up with him. Have you seen him? No?
No place.
All right. Chin up.
Peter Pan is another character who only appears at select times throughout the day. He can be found in Fantasyland, near Peter Pan's flight, in front of the Neverland map.
Can you take orders? Can she take orders?
Most of the time.
Most of the time? Well, it has to be all of the time.
Okay, I will.
But what animal are you going to dress like?
A cat.
Okay, we don't have any of those. Let's see if Wendy can make you pajamas.
Okay.
Well, we don't have a lot of lost girls, because girls usually talk a lot. Well, all girls talk a lot, except for Ariel that one time.
I'm not talking a lot right now.
Oh, but you talk a lot. She talks a lot, right?
Not quite as much as somebody else.
Oh, she talks a lot. That's okay. It's a girl thing.
How do you pose with a lost girl?
I don't know. Like that? Well, first hop on one foot.
Okay.
Now the other foot. Now turn around a circle. You're good at following orders. Good.
The Epcot World Showcase is the best place to meet rare characters such as Sleeping Beauty, Mulan, and Snow White. Each character can be found in their home country, and you can look up appearance times on the My Disney Experience app. These characters only appear at intervals during the day, so if you visit during warm weather, be prepared for the heat. Definitely arrive early because the lines are cut off after a select number of guests. Another tip for interacting with characters is to purchase an autograph book sold at various park shops and kiosks. It's a fun keepsake, especially for children, and it helps break the ice if they're nervous to meet the characters. I still have mine from when I was a child, and it's one of my favorite Disney World souvenir treasures.
You're one of my favorite makeup icons. We're stick together.
That's true. You have to be careful in the sunshine. Yes. She really looks like me. She does. But even Papa turns to the
I love Toby. How's he doing?
Oh, he's having fun with me. He's been working for Diamond like all day long.
Is Grumpy less grumpy now?
Oh, but he will be.
Okay.
For supper.
Oh, that sounds so good. I wish I could join you.
Perhaps next time we'll have to invite you.
Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you had as much fun seeing the characters as I did interacting with them. If you want to see more Disney World videos like this one, or if you love all things glittery and magical and filled with pixie dust, please like my video and subscribe. I will have more soon, and until then, I hope you have a magical, magical day. Bye!